Have you ever wondered why, even when you try to stay active, your energy, passion, and confidence seem to fade year after 55? The truth is, it's not always age. It's often what you put on your plate every single day, hidden inside some of the most ordinary foods, the ones you've trusted for decades, are silent disruptors that can drain your strength, slow your blood flow, and quietly turn down the very hormones that make you feel like yourself. In this video, here on Men's Health Secrets, we'll uncover 7 everyday foods that quietly work against you, and more importantly, show you what to eat instead if you want to restore your natural drive, your energy, and the confidence that defines a man. Watch until the end. You might be surprised to discover that a simple change in your daily meals can be a turning point in how you feel, move, and live. For many men between 55 and 60, the decline is gradual but impossible to ignore. One day you notice you wake up tired, even after a full night's sleep. Climbing a few stairs leaves you winded. And when it comes to intimacy, the spark feels like it's slipping away. Most people blame age. But science has shown that a big part of this struggle comes from daily habits, and one of the biggest culprits is what we eat. Years of relying on fast, convenient, or processed food build up like a silent tax on the body. Sugary drinks, deep-fried snacks, packaged meals, they don't just add a few extra pounds. They disturb your hormones, increase belly fat, and create inflammation that blocks blood flow, all of which quietly lower your testosterone and vitality. The truth is, this isn't just about looking good. It's about how you feel, your confidence, and the quality of your daily life. By simply paying attention to the foods that silently harm you and replacing them with better choices, you can give your body the chance to rebalance itself, naturally, without pills. Modern research has revealed just how strongly nutrition affects a man's hormones, energy, and performance. In a 2018 study published in Nutrients, researchers followed over 3,000 men above the age of 50. They found that those with diets high in processed foods and sugary drinks had significantly lower levels of testosterone and higher belly fat than those who ate mostly whole, unprocessed meals. It wasn't just age driving the decline, it was the daily food choices acting like a slow poison. Another study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism discovered that men who consumed more than 2 servings of sugar-sweetened beverages per day had a sharp drop in free testosterone levels within just a few weeks. The mechanism was clear. Excess sugar spikes insulin, which then interferes with the body's ability to produce testosterone. Fats also matter. Not all fats are the enemy, but the wrong kind. Especially the trans fats and oils used for deep-fried or fast foods have been shown to inflame blood vessels, reduce healthy cholesterol, and slow blood flow. Without good circulation, even if testosterone is present, it cannot do its job properly. And then there is alcohol, particularly beer. Researchers at the University of Copenhagen observed that regular beer intake can increase estrogen-like compounds in the male body. These compounds compete with natural testosterone, tipping the balance in the wrong direction over time. All of this explains why so many men who are otherwise healthy and active feel weaker, less confident, and less passionate than they used to be. The science is clear. What you put on your plate and in your glass matters just as much as exercise when it comes to maintaining strength, energy, and a healthy hormone balance. Let's count down from number 7 to 1. With each one, you'll see why it affects your drive and what you can do instead. 7. Deep-fried foods. The problem: deep frying creates trans fats that damage blood vessels and increase belly fat. Poor circulation is one of the fastest ways to reduce male vitality. What to do instead? Choose grilling, steaming, or baking. Replace regular oils with olive oil or avocado oil for cooking. Fast food meals. The problem: high sodium, hidden sugar, and cheap oils combine to disrupt hormones. A steady fast food habit has been linked to lower testosterone and weight gain around the waistline. What to do instead? Prepare simple meals at home. Even a plate of whole grain bread, a boiled egg, and vegetables is better than a burger and fries combo. 5. Packaged sweets and refined snacks. The problem: cookies, pastries, and candy flood your body with sugar. This raises insulin, blocks testosterone production, and leaves you feeling tired instead of energetic. What to do instead? Replace sweet snacks with fresh fruit like berries, apples, or a handful of nuts. 4. Canned foods with preservatives. The problem: many canned products contain BPA, bisphenol A, and excess sodium. BPA is known to interfere with hormone balance and can contribute to metabolic changes that lower testosterone. What to do instead? Whenever possible, use fresh ingredients or products in glass jars instead of metal cans. 3. Sugary soft drinks. The problem: just one can of soda can push your blood sugar up and keep your insulin high for hours. Over time, this constant spike weakens testosterone production and adds to belly fat. What to do instead? Replace soda with water, sparkling water with lemon or unsweetened tea. 2. Beer. The problem: beer contains plant-based compounds that mimic estrogen. With regular consumption, these compounds compete with testosterone and slowly tip the hormonal balance away from vitality. What to do instead? If you drink, switch to a small glass of red wine occasionally and focus on water or herbal teas on most days. 1. Overprocessed soy products. The problem: soy in small natural amounts is not a danger, but heavily processed soy powders and snacks, when consumed excessively, may influence estrogenic activity in some men, affecting hormone balance. What to do instead? Rely on balanced sources of protein, eggs, fish, lean meat, legumes, and avoid over-consuming processed soy supplements unless recommended by a healthcare professional. As you gradually reduce these 7 foods and replace them with whole, nutrient-rich options, your body can start to recover. Healthy testosterone production depends on giving your body the right building blocks: seeds and nuts, especially pumpkin seeds, for zinc; fatty fish like salmon and mackerel for omega-3; leafy greens and cruciferous vegetables for hormone balance; whole grains to stabilize blood sugar. When you step back and look at these 7 everyday foods, there is one clear message: what you eat every day is either building you up or silently breaking you down. You don't have to cut every single one of these foods out overnight. Start by making one change. Replace soda with water, swap fried meals for grilled dishes, add a handful of pumpkin seeds or a serving of salmon to your week. These small steps, repeated, can wake your body up in ways you might not believe possible. The science is clear. Balance your meals, and your body responds. Hormones realign, energy comes back, and with that comes confidence. The kind that doesn't come from a pill, but from the inside out. Your health, your drive, and your quality of life after 55 are not out of reach. They are in your hands and on your plate. If you found this helpful, subscribe to Men's Health Secrets. We're here to bring you science-backed, natural strategies to help you stay strong, energized, and confident well past 55. Don't just watch. Take action today.